5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Neve.
Hi, everybody. I'm on Live with Neve, and my friends here are from the band The Wag. We're going to be talking about their videotape, which has won several video competitions. And I have so sorry.
Amanda Duncan?
Yes, I have Amanda.
Here I am. Don't even worry about it. Here I am. I can tell you my name.
Okay, that's cool. I'm going to make it real quick. I'm just going to make it real quick and lead you. And I'm sorry, I was a little rattled with everything not working. Getting back into my zen of all this. Okay. Hi, everybody. You're here on Live with Neve, and we're talking to The Wag and talking about their video, which has been very successful. I'll let them tell you a little bit about it. Go ahead, guys. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Brian from The Wag.
Alicia from The Wag.
And Amanda, tell us what is your part in this wonderful video?
Well, I've made three. Oh my gosh. I've made three music videos together.
Yes.
Right? Oh my gosh. I always forget about the first one. So yeah, so it's probably been over the past 4 years that we've made 3 music videos together. And I film and then I direct and I edit.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I've only seen the last one and I'll have to check it out. I've noticed that you've won several film festivals. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, are you referring to the She's a Devil music video?
I'm talking right now. I know that you won our Highlands Film Festival, and I know there was one in Coconut Grove. And
oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, that was for our song "Everybody Said."
Okay, I remember the video now.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Actually, Alicia and I went to the Highlands Film Festival, and they set it up like a drive-in theater, so you could park your car, get out on a chair, just watch the big screen, and there's nothing like seeing videos and shorts on like a big screen. It's really cool. It was I thought they did a really good job with the atmosphere.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was outside, obviously, and it was really nighttime, of course, because otherwise you couldn't see it. And it was just like being in a drive-in theater, like a real drive-in theater, and we got to experience it along with everybody else there. So it was really fun. Right,
absolutely. A lot of us in town were excited about that and looking forward to it again next year. Everybody did a great job on handling it and getting it done. So tell me, when did you start on your latest video? Tell us a little bit about that.
On She's a Devil? Sometime last year.
I guess it was it last year, Amanda, that we
we filmed last July.
Last July.
Right, and then it was released right around Halloween.
Yeah. Okay. Well, great. It sure was a lot different last summer than this summer. Gosh.
You're not kidding. Can you imagine trying to film a video now?
God, we hauled off, drawn and quartered.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn all these different skills now in order to be able to film, because I'm a musician myself, so a singer-songwriter, and I'm trying to find all these different ways on how to make videos on my own without having to go anywhere. So I've been learning some 3D modeling in order to 3D model rooms and screen myself inside those rooms. But I want it to look somewhat realistic.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I was very impressed the first time I saw it. I enjoy it. And so tell me, what's next for you guys?
What's next? Well, as soon as the plague is over,
yes,
we hope to record a new album. We've just started to make some new songs, and obviously we would like to continue making music videos. If I were to go back like we've worked with Amanda. We've done 3 music videos together, and the cool thing about making them is it took us a while to do that in our career. We just never really thought about it, and we knew of Amanda and were friendly with her, but we never worked together in that way. And when she filmed our first music video, it was kind of like a live performance video, and we had such a good time, and we could tell that she was very creative, and we thought, let's try a song with more of a storyline to it, and see what we can do. And from there, with our song "Everybody Said," it just opened the doors for us. It sparked a lot of creativity, I would say, and and like Amanda had great ideas.
Yeah, here we think we have the whole story in our heads, and we did. But then she says, "Yeah, but what about this? Or take that out. That doesn't make sense. Do this instead, or do it." And it makes it a zillion times better. So thank you, Amanda.
Well, I actually want to talk about that because I remember when we filmed, we had the film date, and we still haven't really flushed out the entire idea of the video. So we're like, all right, well, we're just going to film a whole bunch, and hopefully it just fixes itself in post-production. And it took me a long time to edit that video, like way too long. And the only reason why was because I'm watching it like, what? There is a missing piece. There's a missing piece in this story. And I didn't want that missing, it just couldn't be finished without it. And I had my partner watched it, and she goes, well, what if you did this? And I said, oh, yeah. And so if there's a part in the video where it rewinds, and that was all her, which is so funny because we're just natural collaborators anyway. And when she said that, the rest of the edit fell into place. And then the vision for me, I was able to make all these different edits to the rest of the video that helped shape the whole story. And I think that's why it's done pretty well in film festivals, because it does tell a story. It's not just like a multi-cam band shoot. It is. It tells, there's a band playing, but that's also part of the story at the end as well. So it was really cool that, they had this idea of like, well, this is what we think this is what the song is about. How can we make this into a story? So when we started to collaborate on it, it was really exciting. And then after the long dry spell of not being able to finish it, I was fine. It's so funny to get a fresh pair of eyes. You really need to get that fresh pair of eyes.
Did you ever feel, I know I do this when I'm recording or producing music as well. It's sometimes it's hard to know when you're finished, and that's something you develop over time. The better and more skilled you trust your instincts and judgments, and then it just gets better in working with good people. It's really all about the collaboration between the people more than any of the gear, and then the time spent editing. It's the same thing with music. Some people can they'll insert silence between every snare hit and do all this stuff. And, it can get to the point of, well, are we really making it better, or does it lose some of its soul when you get too picky or you kind of take the breathing if you get too carried away. And I really hate auto-tune, but enough about that. I really like you guys' product. I think it's great. I look forward to hearing you guys again. And once the plague ends, hopefully we'll see each other and hang out outside, and we can actually do an interview together rather than sitting here. But here we are at Red Rocks, and I'm here. It's a little cold out here. Gosh, I don't know, it's only 45. My friends in Florida would have on a wool coat by now if we were in Red Rocks. For that matter, here in New Jersey, right?
Yeah.
So
you'd be wearing a coat no matter where you are.
You're right.
Well, I guess because you come from down under, that it is pretty cold, and it must be a weird thing.
I don't really come from down under. I only wish I did. But I'm just the kind of person that's always cold.
Yes.
I mean, Amanda can tell you when we were filming our video that we're talking about, my lips were blue the entire time because it was they were literally blue. You can see it in the video. In the very beginning of the video, there's a close up on my face, and my lips are blue because it was freezing in there.
I can totally relate to that because we did a shot once up in the Adirondacks with my band, the Brothers Grimm, or actually it was the Grimmer Twins back then. And we hired Jennifer Cordy, who's just an amazing photographer. She does the Aurora Borealis and she's just an amazing photographer. So we hooked up with her and asked her to do the shoot. And so on a Friday, we leave Manhattan and we haul Tater up to the Adirondack State Park. And we have to shoot like after midnight to get the aurora, to get the Milky Way where we wanted it. And we were standing out there. It's like cold, like 40. And then on a shot that can get the perfect stillness of, the Milky Way, like we're standing there holding a guitar like this.
Right. You have to be totally still for a long time.
Yeah. And she's going, hold still, hold still. And my girlfriend's kind of going, oh God, is we going in ever? And like we were out there for 3 or 4 hours shooting these different shots. By 4 a.m, we were like ready to die. And Jennifer, she has the most amazing nocturnal system, or bidiurnal system, because she's like up and totally alive by 4 o'clock after a work day in New York, and then driving up the freeway at death speeds. We realized we couldn't even do the shoot till like after midnight, and it was so cold and the sky was so blue, but it was the most painful shoot. We did get some good pictures. She's amazing, but I don't know. Next time we'll have to have say again?
You couldn't even move around to warm up.
Oh, yeah, you can't do anything. You're just in the guitar's real cold, and you're like, it's hard to put a smile. You're like,
yeah.
At any rate, it's really been fun having you guys on, and I hope we get to see a lot more of each other, and who knows, you never know where our paths will cross again.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Great. Yeah. Well, Amanda, I will send you some stuff off the air, and I want to thank you as well for joining us. I promise I won't send you any of those dating shots people send around these days.
Well, you definitely would be barking up the wrong tree, but
I know I would. I always wonder why people in this world like do things like that. You're like, did I ask for this? I mean, really. Anyhow, it's great having you on, and we'll see you soon.
All right, thanks so much.
All right.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. All right, and last but not least, are you still there?
We're still here.
Great. If I can just give you to get you to do a promo for when you're going to be on, if I can just go, hi, I'm so-and-so and so-and-so with The Wag, and we're on live with Neve. If you could do that once or twice, and we'll edit it for a spot before you go on.
Yeah, well, I'll say Alicia, and you say you're Brian.
All right. Tell us when you're ready.
I will. I'm going to bring, there we go. Okay. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Alicia.
And I'm Brian.
We're in The Wag, and we are on live with Neve.
Bravo, bravo. And now, with more passion.
Well, we got
they're mowing the lawn outside.
Oh, are they?
Can't hear it. You're good.
You can't hear it?
You can't hear it?
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good. Hi, I'm Alicia.
And I'm Brian.
And we're in The Wag, and we're on live with Neve.
Excellent. That was perfect. Nice smile, good delivery. I'm happy.
Great, thank you.
Hey guys, thanks so much, and don't be strangers. If you have anything new coming up, or if you have some gigs, just reach out to me. If you would be so kind to like and friend my poor struggling YouTube page, it's always appreciated.
I've done it today. Did it?
All right, man. What a guy! Thank you so much. I really mean that. We're going for one hit at a time, so it's always good to likewise, I'll support you guys any way I can. I like your act.
Thank you.
I think you're fun, and I'm just enjoying watching you guys enjoy doing your thing. So
thank you so much.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, everybody, we'll see you some other time. We're going to sign off now. Live with Neve is gone. Bye-bye.
Right.
Bye.
Live with Neve Fridays on the East Coast from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.